Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great and I hope you guys enjoy this video. This video is all about self-love. It's how to love yourself. And this is just things that I've learned living and growing, and yeah, I hope these things that I say really help you guys. I know it's really hard sometimes to love yourself and to not appreciate who you are. So yeah, I think it's really important and imperative that we love ourselves, and in that is how we can grow and enjoy our life and love others. So yeah, please stay tuned and watch this video. I love you guys. I think the first step of loving yourself is loving everything about you, the good stuff and the things you're bad at and in between. I mean, no one in this world is perfect. No one. So you are who you are, and it's great. So you have to learn how to really love yourself, love what you're good at, and embrace that, and even embrace the things that make you weird. I mean, what makes you weird is what makes you different. So you need to embrace every part of yourself, the good ones and the bad ones. Another way to love yourself is forgiveness. I feel like forgiveness is a really, really important thing. Not only forgiving others, but forgiving yourself when you do something wrong, or when you mess up, or when you do something bad. You have to learn how to forgive yourself, learn from what you did, and keep going. Now, when you are holding resentment towards yourself or towards someone else, you are holding that space with all that negativity, and there's no way you can allow happiness to come in if you're resentful, if you can't forgive others, or you can't forgive yourself. And I'm not saying if someone did you wrong, I'm not saying you don't have to go up to them and say, I forgive you. You just do it to yourself. In yourself, you will find freedom. When you forgive, do it for yourself. Don't do it for the person, because in that you can free your soul, free your heart of all that negativity, and you can fill it up with good things, great things, and good people and positivity. So I think forgiveness is a big part of loving yourself. Another important thing to do, and another thing you need to look out for, self-talk. How do you talk to yourself? How's your attitude? There's a saying that says your attitude determines your altitude, and if you're constantly talking yourself down, you're gonna stay down, and you're gonna end up hating yourself and disliking so much about you. And so, like I said in my first Nutty Things Part 1, you have to really wake up, look at yourself in the mirror and say, you are beautiful, and don't compare yourself to others. So really, really, I know it's hard to, look at yourself or to tell yourself positive things. Some people might think it's corny or even cheesy, but it's something that really helps. The more you say it, the more you believe it, especially when you say negative things. When you start saying, oh, I suck, oh, this sucks, or oh, I can't do this, or I can't do that, you keep saying that over and over again, you start believing it, and you start putting yourself down, and it starts weighing on you big time. So really stop yourself from saying so many negative things to yourself, and start learning how to applaud yourself when you do something good, and not just say something negative when you do something bad, because this is what you got. This is what I got only. So if I look every day in the mirror and say, oh, I don't like my nose, or I don't like my lips, I don't like my eyebrows, or oh, I can't do anything right, and I just keep saying all these negative things, and it's not good. You need to start being positive. Positivity really, really, really helps out your soul, emotionally. And I think it's important to learn to love yourself and learn to talk to yourself positive and always be there for yourself, if that makes sense. Be that person for yourself. And I know it's really hard because you can be your own worst critic, and I know this personally. I can beat myself down to the floor like no one can. And it's really sad because it's me doing it to myself. So it's like I'm gonna implode, you know? I'm gonna go into a state of depression, and it's tough because you need to, there's so many good qualities about a person, and in this world today, it's so easy to just put in the light the things that are negative about someone, when we should flip that and do the positive things, and in that, you will love yourself. A very important way to learn how to love yourself is to maintain a healthy lifestyle. And I'm not just talking about weight and diet and all that. I'm talking about mentally and psychologically. You need to be healthy, meaning if you're around certain people that bring you down and you just won't admit it because you don't want to be alone, whether it's your boyfriend, your girlfriend, people who are doing damage mentally, psychologically, but you won't let go. You need to sometimes separate yourself from that. That way you can be healthy, but you know, you don't have to worry about, you can be mentally sane, if you get what I'm saying. Also, being aware of what you're doing to your body, how often do you sleep with people, or what you eat, the only things you do to your body. You need to learn what's good for you physically, mentally, and psychologically. Always think hard before you do something stupid, you know? So always keep your brain, your mind stimulated. Always go for knowledge. Always go for understanding, for peace. Don't be ignorant. And you'll see that when you are not all about what the world pushes on you, you really start noticing who you really are. Go for what you love. Go for what you love, what you're passionate about. But you can only be happy and you can only understand and know who you are when you truly love yourself. When you love yourself, in that, you will know who you are and you will know your passions. Not other people's passions for you, but your own passions. And in that, you can go on and set goals and meet them and live your life. It is important to love yourself and to learn yourself, to get to know yourself. With that comes other people being able to love you and you being able to love someone else. But first, get to know yourself, love yourself, respect yourself, and you will be happy. You will really go after what you are passionate about. Yeah, I really hope you guys love this video. This is all from my heart. This is all from my mind. I didn't write any of this down. I didn't plan this video, but I felt like I needed to say this, and I know some people out there needed to hear this. Remember, you were created out of love. And I know in this world there's a lot of hate, a lot of wrong things, and a lot of negative things, but you are strong enough to not get sucked up into that, and you can make a difference. But you gotta start by loving yourself. Anyways, I hope you guys love this video, and I know it was a little all over the place. Like I said, it wasn't a video that I planned or I wrote. I felt I had to say, and I love you guys, and until next time, take care, and I'll see you guys soon.